One second, I just need to say 5 slurs.
Hello and welcome back to the Friday Show.
Yeah, excellent work.
How we all doing? It's the end of the PAX week of recovery, and I don't think anyone's recovered. I don't know anyone that's like feeling good yet. I feel like everyone's still not it.
Fighting fit.
Yeah.
I had a nap on the floor yesterday.
Oh, good. A well-deserved nap on the floor.
I woke up feeling better from that nap on the floor than I did from any night this week I woke up.
Yeah. Wow. Must have needed it.
Too soft on my side.
Oh no.
Let's get to the break.
Yeah, let's get to the break. All right, we'll get started straight away. Blake's gonna help us out with the random character break for Marvel Premiere.
Just in case something happens.
And we can go and randomize this list of names 5 times. Got 1.
Dear.
2.
Wah.
What?
3.
What? Rah.
That's 4.
That's 2, 3, 4.
L5.
And that
L50.
is L50. Yeah.
Isn't it some?
Hawaii 50. Excellent.
I did French once.
So you can actually hide the first one, the big boy, but it doesn't matter because it's very hard.
I mean, I can hide it from everyone except me.
I just reveal it. Dogs do need washing. They do be stinky.
Ooh.
Oh.
Who is this?
Who the fuck is that?
It's Bizarro.
And literally that's who it is.
Tell us his name on the back.
Such a big boy. Oh my god.
Is that?
Who is
Is
that?
that Nosferatu? Or
I don't...
Eddie Wagner, mate. You've got to help us out here.
He has pointy ears and a... Is that an A or just a triangle? I don't know. I never know anymore.
Alright, we're gonna move on, but come back
But
to that
it's
one.
by Eddie Wagner, who I feel like was one of our pieces the other day from the same artist. I feel like it might have been.
It's a big card.
It is a big card. Just large.
It's possible it's not on this list.
Oh, it's 100% on this.
Which would frankly make it
Oh,
easier.
found it.
Oh?
It's Gladiator.
Very good. Alright, so this
So I
is...
guess there's an A in the name.
This is Sabretooth.
Yes, we have Sabretooth, which is 34 of 99. We have an Iron Man,
Nice.
which is 83 of 99. We have a Breakout
Ooh.
Deadpool,
Very nice.
which is not numbered, obviously, and a Black Panther. That looks like it came out of like a cartoon. That is cool.
Yeah.
By Ernest Romero. Very cool. It does look like it came out of like a kids' camp cartoon. In like the best way possible. Ooh.
Alright. So who do we get? We got Sabretooth, Iron Man.
35.
Spot 35.
Heath Fleming.
Which is Heath Fleming. Excellent.
There's no Gladiator on the list.
I do not see a Gladiator. I'll go back up here just so it's all alphabetical. So we got Ghost Rider and Groot.
No G's.
No Gladiator. So we'll randomize
That between everybody.
between everyone. Absolutely. Black Panther. That was one.
Yep.
Black Bolt, Black Widow, Black Panther. There it is. Spot 38, which is Reese. Excellent. And then a Deadpool. Is that
Who's
correct?
also not on the list.
Ah, okay. So we'll
I don't
randomize.
think. Maybe just check.
Oh, we'll do it.
I
Double
don't
check.
think he is.
No dead.
Oh no, because he ran into that the other day.
Yeah.
He is deadless.
So spot 1 will get the big sketch. Spot 2 will get Deadpool.
Excellent. So pop back in. Go one more time.
Yep.
Spider-Man and Star-Lord. Excellent.
So Spider-Man is with
Spider-Man is spot 44.
Bergie.
It is Bergen.
Matthew Bergen. So the big sketch goes to Bergie.
And then Star-Lord. Spot 10. Who is Grant.
There we go. I'll take this all over to Jujus.
Figure out what happens.
Yeah. There you go.
Excellent.
So Grant
And
McDonald
that's-
got Deadpool.
Yep.
Reese Williams had
Spot 38, which is Black Panther.
Just Panther me, brother.
Heath got Iron Knight.
Alright, man.
And then spot number 46, Sabretooth.
And then Bergen gets a big one as well.
That's right.
Yep.
Excellent. It's
Goodbye
done.
again.
Wow.
Thank you for your help. Excellent. It's a large card there. I'm excited. Today's been a big day for me personally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In what way?
My favorite band released a new album.
Nice. What
And
band?
Skyhill.
Uh-huh.
Love 'em to bits. I've been up since midnight.
I mean, that's one way to go about it.
I got up at 11:55 and I was staring at Spotify for it to refresh.
Look, I opened my Discord at 11:30 and saw that the Stardew Valley performance is happening.
Yes.
There's one in Melbourne, and
Yes.
the tickets went on sale at 10 a.m. and I forgot. And so I logged in at 11:30 and very quickly found out that there was an extremely long queue to get tickets. And it's a very small theater as well. It's not massive. So
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like even if I waited through the line, position 523.
Skyhill does have the singer from NSP. Yes, that is the same, one and the same. He's in 5 bands. But yeah, it's Dan from Game Grumps.
Wait, the same singer is in 5 bands?
Yep.
That seems like he's got his priorities spread very broadly.
Yeah. Alrighty, so with Marvel out the way, we will move into Pokemon. We have 4, I believe. Yes. 4 Pokemon breaks. We do have 4 spots left in break 17418, so you can find a link to that there. If anyone's interested, 4 left, random type, but for now, we'll get into break 17359, and we can randomize these types 5 times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grass on the bottom, electric on top.
Me try to comprehend numbers. There we go. Thank you for the cue, Luck. To be honest, I'm lazy, so I probably won't even bother making it through. But it's a nice thought that it might have happened. You know? One day. It gives me vibes of when the Stardew Valley board game was first released. It sold out so fast, and it was only released in the US. So if you wanted it in Australia, you had to use one of those redirecting services, which for something as big as the Stardew Valley board game is extraordinarily expensive. And I was like, that's it, I'm never gonna get it. It's, my life's over. And then ended up getting it fine anyway through just an Australian one when they got released globally. So maybe that's how this will go. They'll do it once and it will be successful, and then they'll come back and do more, and I'll actually get tickets the second time around. And maybe it'll be cheaper. I mean, it's very unlikely. That's not really how music works, but we can dream. We could dream precisely. I mean, I went into TK Maxx today, and they have already got advent calendars, which is quite exciting. But I looked at 2 makeup calendars that were by a brand that I liked. And one of them was a purple box and it was Willy Wonka themed. And the other one was in a giant Gingy tin and it was Shrek. It was all Shrek makeup, and I was like, if this wasn't $60, I'd be buying the hell out of this. And then I stumbled across a Baby Yoda advent calendar, which was only $20. So obviously I bought that. Not to lean into the girl maths thing, but it's Baby Yoda and it's $20, so it's basically free. That's, this is my issue. This is what I say about Pokemon as well. I'm like, oh, well, it's Pokemon and I like Pokemon, which means I'm basically saving money. Yes, I went to university. Yes, I have an undergraduate degree. This is a problem. Alakazam EX, Secret Art Rare, and Wigglytuff EX in the full art. But, you know, it's all part of the fun. I'm still, like, a bit annoyed that all the Christmas stuff is coming around, because Halloween hasn't even happened yet. We're not even, like, halfway through October. Like, it's not even November. It's not even December. We already have so much Christmas stuff everywhere. Mr. Mime, Secret Art. And yeah, it's making me sad. I don't need Christmas yet. I don't need to stress about Christmas. I have like a rule in my family. Oh, we have the Dragonette, Secret Art Rare. That's my birthday's in November, like at the start of November, and so the rule is basically we don't talk about Christmas until after my birthday. after November 8th, like free reign. Before my birthday, it's not allowed. But then you go through all the Christmas. I mean, go all through the normal stores, and it's just Christmas everywhere. Basically, all I want for Christmas is you playing next week. You mean it's not already playing? What's everyone's like least favorite Christmas song?
I like less than I dislike, but the ones I do like, I like a lot.
That's fair. Because
So-
I don't mind All I Want for Christmas Is You. But like I feel like there's other songs, like I don't know, like I don't hate every Michael Bublé song, but he has so many that there are some that I couldn't name that I'm like, nah. Wigglytuff EX.
Dim Sim, you could be more correct, but you're quite correct.
See, Baby
I really
It's
can't
Cold
stay.
Outside is like a cute song, but someone alerted me of how disturbing the lyrics were last year, and
Absolutely.
now I can't like unhear it. I'm like, the song is so cute, but
Yes.
we have a Zapdos EX Secret Art Rare, all three with what's it, the Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Again, I can't believe it took me so long to find out that that's what it is. Oh my god. All for Christmas is my least favorite. I work in retail in a toy department. That is so fair. Seen that TikTok. I don't even remember if it was a TikTok. I just remember like last year, it just like showed up. Charizard EX. And I was like, oh crap, like that's not good. It's 1940 song and they put out everything wrong with them. Literally. And I think that's the thing is like a lot of Christmas songs, like I feel like a lot of the songs that are quite old songs that we still hear these days that get like, you know, remixed or covered or whatever, are quite old songs, particularly related to Christmas, which means there's a lot of Christmas songs that are like kind of disturbing. It's like they didn't age well, you know. Hello, Andrew. No, I used to work with someone who was like hardcore obsessed with Michael Bublé, which meant that it didn't matter what time of the year it was. If I was working with her, she would put on like Michael Bublé. And it wouldn't always be the Christmas stuff, it'd be his other stuff. But like, I'm not gonna lie, when you don't know his songs very well, they all kind of sound like the Christmas songs.
Because they all sound the same, absolutely.
Exactly. Well, that's the
Absolutely.
thing is like, if you associate someone's voice with something, then they all sound like that. So yeah, so it was like, you know, June, and I was like listening to Michael Bublé, and I was like, cool, it's a good thing that I don't like hate most music. Every mum loves Michael Bublé. I feel like my mum doesn't care too much. Ooh, we have the Charizard EX Secret Art Rare. There we go. It's been a little while since we've seen one of these. Good to get him out again. But no, there's definitely like a certain type of mum that loves Michael Bublé. I feel like the younger, like kind of hip mums, like the cool mum. I feel like everyone had a friend that had like the cool mum. They're all the kinds of mums that are like obsessed with Michael Bublé. I don't really know that my mum was like obsessed with any like band. I feel like my parents went through that when they were like young and did the whole like band groupie thing, and then now like, yeah. Could care less.
On the other hand, mine.
Oh, we have a War Turtle Secret Art Rare and a Kangaskhan EX in the full art. Yeah, cool wine drinking mum. The wine mums love Michael Bublé, for sure.
Can I ask, and you don't have to answer, how old is your mother?
Like, in her 50s.
Okay, so mine is 2. So I would like chat to guess which artist / band you think my mother is still obsessed with.
Is it like Coldplay?
No.
No. Is it like a 90s boy band?
No.
No. What era are we like?
I can give you genre, I can't really give you year, just rock.
Rock?
Metallica? No.
Like
A bit.
Kings of Leon?
No. I would consider, a bit harder than that. Harder than that, softer than Metallica. It's like, as soon as someone gets it, like heavy, go with pop rock. Go pop rock. As soon as someone gets it, you'll be like, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, we have a Machoke Secret Art Rare.
Magda, good afternoon. No, it's a 70s, 80s band.
Oh, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, it's rock from, yeah.
Like Pink Floyd? They're not really.
No, it is a good band though. I wish she was obsessed with Pink Floyd. That'd be.
No, I'm like just here thinking of like, I don't know 70s bands. I know some 80s bands. Because I went through like an 80s music phase, but not like well.
Yeah.
90s, however. Oh god, I know too much about the 90s.
Certainly well known. I don't want to give where they're from because that'll be it. Led Zeppelin. We're in the ballpark.
Are they Australian?
No.
No.
They are American. They are from New Jersey.
That means nothing.
New Jersey's most famous musician.
Someone says American state to me, and I'm like, I don't know. We have an Erica's Invitation Secret Art Rare and a Wigglytuff EX. This is a good set of packs. Very good set of packs.
No. It's the other one.
It's the other one?
It's the other most popular. It's not Springsteen. I realized as soon as you said it, I was like, oh no, there is 2.
No, I feel like what I know about American states is like so niche. Like I know that Florida is the sinkhole capital of the world because I did like a project in high school on sinkholes.
Wow.
Like it's just like random stuff like that.
Yes, Bon Jovi, you got it. Yes. Goodness me.
That checks out. I feel like that's not like an embarrassing one though.
It's not embarrassing by any stretch. It's quite. I would say it's quite common, but I'd also say that I've been listening to the same Bon Jovi songs for the past 23 years.
Oh, that was my dad. I can't remember who the bands were, but he had like 3 CDs, and they were the only 3 CDs he would listen to. So growing up, when he'd be driving me to like a swimming lesson or something, or going on whatever, we have a Ninetales EX. It was the same like 3 CDs, and I was never allowed to pick the music, which is like, when you're a kid, it's fair. But like the fact I had to listen to the same 3 CDs on repeat for like the first like 16 years of my life, like, oh god. It means that there are some like songs that are like, I think, like widely regarded as like really good songs that a lot of people really like, but when I hear them, I get like PTSD.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it's a similar thing to if you work in like department store retail and you hear all the Christmas songs. I think it's very similar vibes. No one's a Bon Jovi fan until Living on a Prayer comes on. Honestly, so valid. I think that was the final song of my like year 11 formal. Venusaur EX was Living on a Prayer. And like everyone was so into it, but no one was expecting like that to be the final song of the night. It was like kind of came out of nowhere. That is that break.
Excellent. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of those.
This is you've heard of Elf on a Shelf.
Oh,
now get ready for.
I was thinking the exact same thing, and I thought no one would have any idea what I was talking about if I said it.
No. Oh my god.
but yes.
I've seen some like some of them you're like, but some of them are really good.
Waluigi on a squeegee.
Yes, I love Waluigi on a
That one's
squeegee.
the classic.
There were a lot of Doctor Who ones
Ah.
that I've seen, but like I couldn't say them off the top of my head.
Some of them are great. Be careful. Favorite song? Oh, that's a good question. I've been thinking about it a lot. Favorite song?
Oh no! All of the Stardew Valley tickets have sold out.
Oh no! Wow,
Yeah.
quick! Yeah.
Sold out in what, 4 hours?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's so speedy. Doctor Who Elf on a Shelf meme? I feel like there was a garlic on a Dalek. I feel like that was one I've seen.
That's good if it isn't real. Very good.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf? Now get ready for Queen on the Sladine.
Wow. Yeah.
This is so good.
Alrighty, we'll do a quick refresh. We'll get stuck into 17391 next. That is our second out of 4 Pokemon breaks. We do still have 5 spots left in both Marvel Annual and Marvel Allure, which would be great to get into. And we have a random character break for Marvel Flair as well. We got What If, Shang-Chi, Allegiance is back as well. We got Star Wars Creme Galaxy. A bunch of breaks. Ooh.
Did you get the Cold Hero card? I did! Thank you so much for sending it. I finally have a Poison Ivy in my collection. I think that's completed all of them except for Katana. But I think Katana will be easy to get off of a, like a Kohl's trading group. I don't know. I need to I have so many spares. I need to dish them out to some mums in a Facebook group.
Alrighty. We'll get started with randomizing these types 5 times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Water on the bottom, supporter item stadium on top.
Magda, what did we say? What is the rule?
That's a good one, Magda.
No, we've heard that one before.
We need a little spray water bottle.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's called the timeout button.
I couldn't do that to him.
Heather, you can't pretend like I'm not here. I've literally been on the camera the whole time. It's like, I didn't notice.
That's not what it looks like.
It's just some other person with pink hair. I'm trying to find we have a Zapdos EX in a full art. I'm trying to think of other fun you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Because every so often I feel like if I see too many I'm it's not hitting hard. But every so often you'll see a really good one that will just hit really hard. I'm in a couple of really funny wildlife meme groups, and they're always funny because they do it with the scientific names of obscure animals. Another Dragonair in the secret area. I love this card so much. What is coming on the 24th?
Hmm?
The thing that keeps sliding by in the banner. I meant to ask this on Tuesday.
No, I believe that is 24-hour stream.
Oh, okay.
Now, frankly, I don't know for certain, and I should.
Isn't that a while away?
I don't know. Unless there is something, some sort of bonanza happening on the 24th.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'll ask. Let's ask the source.
8th of December. That's still over a month away.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. It's good to get the hype up.
Yeah, but there is such thing as getting the hype up too early. I guess it is quite subtle, hey? Oh, we have a gold switch.
Is having the 24-hour teaser now the equivalent of playing Christmas music now?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh no.
It's not even been my birthday yet.
we can only advertise it after November 8th.
Yep. We have Kangas Khan EX in the floor. Excited, wait, subtly.
Get on the sauce.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, now get ready for Jeej on the sauce? That doesn't work.
Let's workshop these.
Or Caterpie Secret Aura. I love this card. It's so cute. Jeej on the squeegee.
Yeah, I was thinking squeegee.
What are other things that end in eej?
The search history on this computer is going to get me in trouble one day.
Yeah, it's fine. Where's it end in eej?
What
the hell are these? Are they made up words?
These are made up.
I want real words. I guess anything that ends in like EGE would probably have a similar sound
probably.
too.
But like, cause like there's like prestige.
Jeej on the leech. Jeej on the privilege.
I was thinking besiege, but I couldn't do that one either. Like it's tough.
Having it be like on the, I feel like makes it hard. It has to be like a noun.
Or in the, still hard. Yeah.
I mean, you don't say elf in the shelf. Oh my god, another Caterpie Secret Aura? And a Wigglytuff EX. It's Caterpie Love Day today. I'm obsessed. The Tandem Mouse EX card has, I can't remember what like the first attack is, but their like other attack is nom 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 incisors. And I think that's the best thing. It's the best card that I have seen for Pokemon in a long time. A Golem EX in the full art. Make Australia great again. Why do I feel like that's not a good thing?
I was really hoping we'd go as long as we could without bringing that up. that chat message.
We have an Alakazam EX. Eevee, Mankey, and Gyarados. Oh, we have the Tangela Secret Aura. Again, just a very cute card. You're not allowed to bribe people in elections.
This is.
I learned this in primary school when like the first time that they had like, you could go for like house captain and school captain or whatever. They were like, okay, so you're not allowed to bring lollies to bribe your fellow students with. Because evidently that had to happen before. We have a Venusaur EX Secret Aura and a Mew EX. And I was like, wait, people did that? That's smart.
Do you think Magda thinks that gerrymandering is a person?
Who?
Gerrymandering? Like the political thing for messing up votes? It doesn't matter. It's okay. Not everything hits. Not everything hits.
I'm not gonna brag, but I gave free Pokemon cards out to people who voted for me as SLC in year 3. I tried to get into Pokemon in year 1 and I got told I wasn't allowed to, so... Mr. Mime, Secret Aura. Yeah, it probably would have gotten me if someone had actually given me cards.
Did Lakey get his beetles? No. We are on the hunt. I'll give a bounty to anyone who can deliver Birdie Beetles. I won't, but I wish I could.
Is it that hard to get Birdie Beetle ice creams?
I don't think. Frankly, I don't think we've looked. I just think that I think we talk about it a lot, and then no one's actually done anything about it.
Let's check out.
I could be wrong. Thank you. Thank you. That's gonna be my next.
You have my vote.
That's gonna be my next like alt account name.
GG Mandarin.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
that's a better pun. What can I say?
Actually, quite good, really. I'll give you that one. Yeah, I don't think it'd be called a bribe. It'd just be a payment.
I mean, the Melbourne show's over now, so you can't get the Birdie Beetle showbacks. Because that's like the only way to get like normal Birdie Beetles now, right?
It is, yeah, I think so. Insane, by the way, this whole thing about the birdies.
Aldi has them.
Oh, trust me, we have a full list.
Does anyone know if Aldi has British chocolate at the moment? Or when they've announced their next British chocolate run? Because I need to stock up on Whisper Bars again.
Do they announce British chocolate runs?
Well, they have. It's not like they announce them. It's just like every so often their like weekly special buys will be like British themed and they'll get British chocolates. Venusaur EX in the full art. So this is our Venusaur break.
Aldi has Birdie Beetles. Yes, they do. Oh, Grammy, you don't need to. I'm sure it'll be fine. But he'd be quite happy with that.
I went to the Melbourne show this year, but I didn't buy a show back. Which was like, I almost did. I almost bought I think it was the Pasheen one, because it came with like a really cute Pasheen bag and like earrings and stuff. It was Zapdos EX to finish this off. But yeah, I never actually bought a show back. I made the responsible decision and instead let someone else buy me a Pasheen plushie. Which I think is a total win. But it wasn't the giant Pasheen plushie, so we did still lose a little bit.
Oh no.
Stick one normal Birdie Beetle in an ice cream. This is what you've been looking for.
Oh, I don't know if that'd make him happier or irate. I don't know. Alrighty. We'll do 17404 next. 3 out of 4, well, our third out of 4 Pokemon breaks. We have 5 spots left in Star Wars Creme Galaxy, Marvel Annual, and Marvel Allure. Would love to get those done. Very close to being full. We have 7 spots left in Avengers X-Men Allegiance. That is 2 packs a spot. And then we have also Marvel Beginnings, Doctor Who, Card Fund Disney, Oscar, Marvel What If, Shang-Chi, and Marvel Fleer, all up for grabs. All the breaks can be found via the link in chat. But in the meantime, let's randomize these types 5 times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Electric on the bottom, Dark and Dragon on top.
The new Doctor Who theme song got premiered today,
Oh,
and it's kind of epic.
awesome. I love Birdie Beetle Watch. This is excellent.
See, I don't know, it's conflicting, because I'm like, I understand that some people get really hyped over Birdie Beetles, but like, I'm not going to say that they're underwhelming, but the amount that you pay to get them, because like you have to buy them in like a show bag or whatever, and then they end up being like really overpriced. And like, I just feel like they're overwhelming for how hard they are to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at work once, and somebody was very kind, and I had done good work or something, and they gave me a Birdie Beetle.
Just one?
Just one.
Just one.
And I didn't eat it, and so overnight somebody else had eaten my Birdie Beetle, and so like I did not care. I just thought, okay, I remember these from show bags, but it sucks they're not in there.
That was, I remember my mum telling me she used to have, when she worked in London, at her desk, she had, her bottom drawer was always full of sweets. And so she would, you know, stock up on like really yummy chocolates and yummy sweets, so she'd always have snacks. And then she went away for holiday one month and came back and they'd all disappeared.
Oh no.
And she was like, oh. It's like, you know, if you go away, it's kind of what you expect. Oh, we got a mini God Pack!
Oh.
That's the Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise EX. Oh my god, finally. Ah! That is so good. That is so good. I was like, why is there a Squirtle on the front? Did I miss a holo?
That's a hot pack. Well done.
It says packs for $6.50. Wait, packs of Birdie Beetles?
Not bad. Geez, get hyped. Trust me, I'm insanely jealous.
Of the Birdie Beetles?
Well, of the Birdie Blastoises.
The Birdie Blastoise?
Sounds like an excellent.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Birdie the Blastoise.
That's an excellent sport team name.
Birdie the Blastoise.
The Birdie Blastoises.
That's got too many syllables to be a sports team name. It's too hard to say.
Yeah, wow.
Like, you can't imagine people in the crowd going, Blastoises! Like...
Yeah, well. There's a ton of those. They have a ton of Pokemon-themed sports names.
We have a Zapdos EX.
If anyone's ever watched Pokemon draft leagues of any kind, you'll know what I'm talking about. Favorite food?
Didn't we go through this on Tuesday?
I never answered, and I don't think I will.
What's your least favorite food?
I don't really think I have a least. I think there was a certain point where I kind of flipped, and I thought, I'll just be open-minded and I'll just eat whatever's
What's a
there.
food that disgusts you just by looking at it?
Corn.
Corn?
Sucks. Corn sucks.
But it's corn!
Yeah, popcorn,
A
fine.
big dent. Okay, it's fine.
I would rather eat Brussels sprouts than corn.
You'd rather eat Brussels sprouts?
Than corn, yeah.
That is horrifying.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Is it like the texture or the taste? What is
Taste.
Blastoise
Taste.
for?
Yeah.
But
Texture's
it's
fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do you also not like sweet potato?
No, that's fine. Total confusion. I'll eat corn with other things. Corn on its own, awful.
What is something that you wouldn't eat with other things?
I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Like, what are some? Oh, like coriander. Not a fan.
Nah, I mean that's pretty generic.
I'm furious. No, absolutely not. Not for me.
Love? No. Love and Brussels sprouts shouldn't go in the same sentence.
Unless that's like a guy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like B. Russell.
B. Russell.
Yeah.
I have a Clefable, a Mew EX in the gold, and a Venusaur EX in the full art.
What are some liver and onions? God, that sounds like a terrible band name. Yeah, what are some vegetable tier lists that we have? Give me opinions.
Tier list?
Yeah, because like corn, bottom 5.
No.
Doesn't matter how many we're doing.
Like universally, like easy to eat. Oh, I have a Venusaur EX, a secret art rare. Thank you.
What lives are you guys living?
Sad ones.
I'll eat most. Oh, celery, also awful.
I'm not a huge fan of celery, but I forced myself to like it once because it was like the Fifth Doctor's thing was that he always had like celery in his pocket, and I was like, oh, well, if the Doctor likes celery, then I guess I have to like celery. And I would just like force myself to eat it if it was like presented to me.
God, I'm definitely.
Because I was like, if I don't like celery, I'm a fake Doctor Who fan. Yeah. Oh, potato is so good.
Potato up there, for sure.
I feel like pumpkin and sweet potato are also super solid. I feel like they belong at the top.
Yep.
I mean, tomatoes, hot topic as to whether they're fruit or veggie, but also, oh my god, another Venusaur EX secret art rare?
Wow.
What is going on? We're not even like halfway through. Jesus. Carrots are pretty versatile. I feel like they'd be like a B tier, A tier, B tier. Lettuce is overrated. Poliwell, secret art rare, and Wigglytuff EX. Cause like it's not even that healthy. It's just full of water, so it doesn't even have that many like full of water. Doesn't even have that many like nutrients in it, so it's like not even that healthy.
It's the illusion of healthy.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's low in calories because you won't get anything from it, basically.
Yeah, you can binge eat it. You can stress eat some lettuce.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like plain lettuce is boring. That's why people put unhealthy dressings on it to make it taste better.
Yeah, I'm not a dressings guy.
No, I'm not a dressings guy either, but I think that was like I don't know, I feel like that was like early signs of autism when I was a kid.
Oh. We used to have lettuce sandwiches, just like lettuce bread.
That's what I used to take to school in like, when I was having problems in school, that's what I used to have for lunch. I would just have a little box of lettuce.
It sounds like a decoy lunch that you like show the bully that you have, that they take it off you.
Yeah.
And you then pull out like a meatball sub behind, like.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't take my lunch, please. It's a lettuce sandwich. It's just.
Yeah. Arbok EX. Oh, you have to have butter, for sure. It's like, I found out at a point, okay, two things that I found out that like rocked my world in a bad way when I was a kid. The first one was when I found out Nutella. Like, obviously, Nutella goes on toast by itself. Like, you can put stuff on top, but like, it's toast and then Nutella. And I had one friend who put butter and then Nutella. And I was so, like, I remember being, like, absolutely flabbergasted. I was like, what? And then the second one is when I found out people eat jam on toast without butter. Or, like, on pikelets, and they'll put no butter, and they'll just put jam. And that is, like, again, like, criminal.
Yeah,
it's an actual offense.
I didn't know we were committing cardinal sins at a young age. What's happening?
But here we are, with people putting nothing on their pikelet with jam. We have Jinx EX in the full art. I think I only use like, what is it, Nutella-X? I used to use Nutella-X, but it was purely for baking. Because I had a lot of vegan friends, and I loved baking, but I hated that so many vegan recipes taste just horrible. They're like, oh, well, if you can't have this, we have Venusaur EX. And then we've got to change everything and use like apple cider vinegar and like this weird, disgusting flour stuff. And I'm like, you know, you can get like egg substitutes and butter substitutes. Like you can use a regular ass cake recipe and just substitute the non-vegan things in it. So yeah, I used to buy a lot of Nutella-X just so I could make like cakes and stuff for my friends that were vegan. Oh, Vegemite and cheese sandwiches I was obsessed with as a kid when I was very little. I used to love my Vegemite and cheese sandwiches. And then I grew up into Nutella sandwich. If we can't have this, we have Venusaur EX. Yeah, for sure. I love when we're having like a regular conversation and then a card that I need to like talk about comes up and I'm like, okay, well I guess this is the segue. Oh, we have Zapdos EX Secret Art Rare. Parasect Charmeleon and Kangaskhan EX. Oh, we have a Bulbasaur! Secret Art Rare. Now I need a Venusaur in the last pack. Not a Venusaur, an Ivysaur in the last pack to finish us off. Finish off our set. Because then there's 2 lots of sets in there. Then there would be a Blastoise set and a Venusaur set. Moltres, Nidoking, and Chansey. No Ivysaur, but it's fine. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Ivysaur out the door.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've heard of, yeah, Elf on the Shelf. Now get prepared for Venusaur gets evicted. Like, wow. Jeez. Oh, goodness me. Alrighty. We have our last Pokemon break lined up. That is 17418. But outside of that, the floor is pretty open. We have a bunch of Marvel breaks still up for grabs and spots available, as well as Star Wars. But also, if anyone wants anything entertainment or gaming related, opened as a personal. If you order something and mark it as pickup, let us know what the number is. We'll get it prepared for you, get it open live on broadcast, and you get free postage. So let us know if anyone's interested.
Is there any more Marvel Premiere around?
No, I think Blake's been doing them. Well, I hope there are more later on, but Blake's been doing them also during 5 p.m. shows and whatnot. So
That is fair.
yeah, taking them from us. But in the meantime, let's randomize these types, 5 types. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Normal on the bottom and psychic on top.
For some reason, I looked at this stuff in the corner and I was like, that looks like the feet of a desk chair. Why is there a desk chair on the table?
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Tell me you're losing it without telling me you're losing it.
Yeah.
Blastoise EX Secret Art Rare. It's becoming a bit of a Blastoise day.
It's a great day.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Blastoise on the... I thought that was going to go somewhere, but it didn't. Having a blast, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. The only thing that I can think that rhymes with like toys is like tortoise, which is like obviously the point.
The exact word, yeah. Wow.
Golduck, Rattata, and Gyarados. Did you end up deciding what your favorite food was?
I totally, absolutely skipped. I did not. Going off childhood, it'd be pasta bake.
Nice.
Yeah, I think just that's all I have
I
right
haven't
now.
had pasta bake in ages.
Yeah, neither have
sorry,
I.
nachos.
Oh, not a nacho guy. No, not for me.
No, but pasta bake is nachos.
Oh goodness, I just realized. I feel worse now that I understood it.
Alakazam EX.
Yeah.
We have a new EX. But I used to make pasta bake like all the time. Like that was, I would make like a big batch of pasta bake on the weekend and then I would like box it up so I would have like lunch for the week. I used to love it, but I haven't made it in so long.
For the first few months that I was in my apartment, the oven didn't work, and so I could only do stovetop stuff. And then the first thing I did when it was fixed was make pasta bake, and
That's
it was incredible. I crushed it, but I haven't made it since. I only made it twice.
See, when I first moved out, I didn't have a microwave for a few months, which meant that anytime something said like microwave, I was like, okay, so how do I do this old school? I was like, I have a stove, I have an oven, but it's designed for the microwave, so I guess we've got to figure this out. I did also have a kettle.
What food is designed for a microwave?
Well, I mean, any kind of like quick make meal.
Oh, okay, like
soups
like a cup of soup.
Yeah, any kind of soup or like pre-made anything.
Oh,
Curry cheese or tomato cheese, nice.
very good.
When I did pasta bakes, it would always be like with a cheese sauce. And I would just add in like whatever I felt like. So when I wasn't like veggie, I used to do like tomato, peas, and tuna.
Oh yeah.
And I am veggie. It's usually just like whatever combination of like veggies I have around. I love pumpkin in a pasta bake. Is really yummy if you have some like leftover roast pumpkin. Otherwise like tomatoes, corn, and peas.
I saw
and
the look through the camera.
Corn.
Huh?
You know, go tell the corn boy that you don't like corn.
Corn boy. Who's the corn
The
boy?
corn boy, the boy that sings the corn song. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. That guy.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
The CEO of corn. Oh no.
Honestly, when you said corn boy, I was gonna say you're talking about Blake, but I didn't know.
Wait, what?
Because he loves corn. He is corn boy.
Nice. Well, now we need a video of Blake singing the corn boy song.
It's corn, a big lump of knobs.
Yeah.
I love that there's a lyric video.
Well, yeah, it goes for a while.
It goes for it's a 2-minute
Big
song.
lump with knobs.
Goodness
What comes
me.
after this? Yeah, I know.
We won't find out here.
We'll find out here.
Yeah, corn with a K. I do prefer that corn.
Aber EX. Is there a corn Pokemon?
No. There is not.
I feel like they should make a corn Pokemon.
What would you call it?
I mean, it depends what it looks like. If it was a Digimon, then it would just be like Cornimon.
Yeah.
That's what they're all called. But
I would make a corn clown and corn it, and it would be like, Clawn,
oh no.
and then it'd be Cornival.
I think I would just call it corn, but it would be spelt with a K and an E. Maybe a U in the middle.
Could you do like a corn horse, and it'd be like unicorn?
Cornivore! Okay, that's pretty good.
Cornatus. Yep. See? Cornado. Rhycorn. Wait, we can't just mix it.
Cornaco?
We can't just mix existing Pokemon with the word corn.
There's someone in TikTok that already does that.
Yeah. If it was like a disaster, it'd be like a Cornocalypse.
Or even another Blastoise EX in the full art. Again, I love how the foil looks like I don't know, some kind of like radar signaling. It's cool.
Yeah, wow, it does.
Yeah, it's how I imagine you know when whales make their like long distance calls. It's how I imagine it travels. Which is probably because it was like some cartoon I watched when I was a kid, but that's not the point.
Rock vegetable, not rock grass.
Rock vegetable.
Rock vegetable.
The first ever vegetable Pokemon.
Do we have any more Premiere?
What?
Do we have any more Marvel Premiere?
No, sir.
That's it. Wow.
Yeah, very fast.
Good product.
Very good. Don't miss it.
Big Sage. Oh hey, it's the Paris that looks just like the Paris that I drew the other day.
Every Pokemon you've drawn looks exactly like the Pokemon it was trying to be.
Absolutely.
All of them. I
Yeah.
haven't seen any of these drawings, by the way.
It's probably for the best. It was drawing Pokemon from memory.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, one of them was good.
I'd love to do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I used to do that with MS Paint. It'd be Pokemon with MS Paint.
Oh, there's a photographer I know, Keyframes, and they do editing streams where they'll edit photos and they look so cool. But they have channel point redeems where they have to do a speed edit on, I think the lower redeem is MS Paint, and then the other redeem, which is more expensive, is Kid Pics. And so they try and do like what they would do in like a professional sense, but like with like kid pics. It's so funny. It just ends up being very unhinged.
Oh.
And everyone always redeems it like right at the end of the stream when they're like, I just want to stop. And we have a Squirtle, a Weedle, and a Marowak to finish us off. I'm gonna miss the little hollow energies. Oh my
wow.
god. Thank you for the one biddy. Much appreciate.
So what do you do with the extra cards? So any base card that isn't considered a hit, so a holo, reverse holo, or an illustrated card, you can buy base as an option. All breaks include free shipping and all hits get shipped for free, but if you want the common cards, you can pay extra. If not, we use them in cherry products, typically. We have Pound of Pokemon and things of that sort, and they get recycled that way. I quite like it, actually.
Yum.
If you enter a pack break, where every person gets assigned a pack, or 2 packs, or etc., then you will receive every card, and you will not need to buy base. But yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Good fun.
Speaking of pack breaks, we got quite a few. We have Marvel Annual, which is 2 random packs, 5 left. We have Star Wars Chrome Galaxy, which is 3 random packs a spot. That's also got 5 left. Marvel Beginnings is a random pack break, 6 left. Also in Doctor Who, which is 3 random packs. We got 2 random packs for Marvel Allegiance, 7 spots left in that. And then Marvel What If, Shang-Chi, both random packs with 12 and 13 spots left respectively. We have a random character break for Marvel Fleer, 66 spots left in that. All breaks can be found via the link in chat. And if you want anything opened as a personal, and you will receive every card, let us know, mark your order as pickup, and let us know what the number is, and we can get it made up.
Star Wars, Star Wars.
Chrome Galaxy.
Yeah. It's a very good one at the moment.
Well, tell me. Gramathy.
Gramathy?
Gramstaffer. There's a link just for you. And for anyone else.
Not for anyone else.
No, and for everyone else. 5 spots left in that. Would love to get that going. Three packs a spot.
Every time I see that there's a box of Merlin cards, I get so excited. I'm like, Merlin was my favorite TV show. And then I realize...
Yeah, it's just...
it's sporting cards.
Lame
Ugh.
soccer. Oh.
Ugh. Not my vibe.
Not my Merlin.
No, not my Merlin. Actually, my Merlin is technically a dog, so...
No.
Yeah, no. Good fun. I want to see Merlin.
Lovely to meet you all. Take care.
Well, lovely to meet you too. Have a good one.
Thanks for stopping by.
What have you got planned for the weekend? Soup?
Listening to music and eating soup. Yeah.
That's fair.
Probably. I could die doing that.
Eating soup.
I made peppermint patties last weekend.
Ew.
What? No.
Mint is gross. Mint
Come
is
on.
an F tier food.
Oh,
Mint
I mean,
doesn't belong on the food tier list. It's so bad.
I know we discussed, like, if you put it on toothpaste, you shouldn't eat it, but God.
So
Anyway.
bad.
Well,
Why would you ruin chocolate like that? That's
I don't even want to say the rest of it. Well, I was going to say I was going to recreate it, but I guess I won't.
no.
No, I don't have any. I also made cowboy cookies and have more dough, so I might just
Like
make
they
those.
look like cowboys?
No, it's chocolate chip cookies with pecans, coconut, and oats in it,
Uh-huh.
and it's quite nice. Got more of that. Probably just that really, and like try to read. I've been watching all of the British panel shows, like Would I Lie to You, Countdown. Yeah.
Cereal and milk is soup. No, cereal and milk is nachos.
No, we have two competing, incorrectly named alternatives. So there was the question of, is cereal a soup, and is a spoon a bowl with a handle?
A spoon is a spoon.
So what? At what point does a spoon become a bowl or a bowl become a spoon?
When it doesn't have a handle.
What if it's like like a saucepan? Is that a spoon
It's
or a bowl?
spoon, yeah.
Saucepan's a spoon.
Saucepan's a spoon.
There it is. So fry pan, more shallow than a saucepan. Also
Spoon.
hand, still spoon. Shallow spoon. What about like a ladle?
Spoon.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No,
wanna-
no, a hot dog is a taco.
Oh, God. It hurts. It never gets easier.
We established this.
Yes, a hot dog's a sandwich for what it's worth.
No,
Yes, it
no, because there's starch on the sides and the bottom, which makes it a taco.
What if
It would
you
only be a
split?
sandwich if there was starch on like 2 sides.
What if you split the bun too much?
I mean, yeah, if you split the bun in half,
Yeah,
then yes, it
sandwich.
would be a sandwich.
Yeah.
But that's different. Then it's not in a hot dog bun.
Yeah, it is.
No.
The hot dog bun being joined doesn't make it. Like,
Yes, it is once you ruin it as
if-
2 pieces of bread.
If you split the hot dog bun in half too much, you have to start again. Just some guys like first day on the job with like a tower of hot dog buns split in half,
Yeah.
and not a single hot dog order has gone out. Oh no.
You know, if your hot dog's really small and you have the ends joined, it could be a quiche, like.
Oh jeez. So multifaceted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no, I really want quiche. Should I buy a quiche? for dinner?
Hot dog quiche.
Hot dog quiche.
Oh, it sounds awful.
Honestly, it doesn't sound that bad. People put meat in quiche. I mean, I'm vegetarian, so I would need a vegetarian hot dog, but...
Yeah. Which is just like what is that? Is that still a hot dog? Is it still
yeah,
like a
it's
vegan?
not a hot dog. It's just
like-
a vegan hot dog.
Like okay, and this is gonna sound quite stupid because I haven't had it before. Is a corn dog actually corn?
No.
Okay.
A corn dog is like
Oh,
a
is it
hot
like-
dog in batter.
Is
or
it like
something.
yeah? Is it corn starch and that's why it's a corn
I
dog?
have no idea.
I don't know.
Honestly, I've never had a corn dog, and I don't really intend on ever having a corn dog.
A carousel is a house. Oh, I thought you said house tornado, and I was like, no, it's just a tornado. But horse tornado, yeah.
Alternate names for things. Well, it's not ultimate names. We're just categorizing food.
So what other things could be considered a horse tornado for it to be considered a category?
For it to be a category.
Yeah.
I mean, a tornado of horses, obviously.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Sharknado, but
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love Sharknado.
would you consider Sharknado or just a really fast shark carousel?
Well, no, because, like, I don't know, Sharknado is like, yes, there's the tornadoes, but once you go far enough into the franchise, it's so much more than a singular tornado.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, by the time that you have sharks fighting with lightsabers in space, like, you know it's gone further than a Sharknado.
Sounds like a Disney ride. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if I've talked about this on this stream, but I watched Sharknado first, and then I remember when San Andreas came out, I watched San Andreas. San Andreas is the same plot as Sharknado. Same characters, same everything, except that it's, like a splitting of the earth because of an earthquake instead of a tornado or sharks. But they are the
Yep.
same, you watch those 2 movies, they're the same fucking movie. Same movie. Different actors. I remember watching it being like, why does this seem so, like, familiar?
No. Uh-oh. Magda, yes? No one ever says my name and it's like an oh sweet. It's always just like a jolt of
Well, I feel like that's because, like, when someone says your name and it's something cool, they'll say your name and then the cool thing. When they say just your name, it's because they
Yeah.
want to, like...
yeah. So Magda, what gives? Are you behaving today? I'm on my best behavior.
Damn.
Am I? Yeah, I guess. Well, the jury's out, but
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah, the night's still young. There's time to misbehave.
There's still time to eat soup
Yeah.
and shit on corn.
Did I say I made pumpkin soup?
Well, I mean, you obviously don't make corn soup, so...
No. Or as I like to call it, a waste of time. Sorry. Sorry.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf.
A waste of resources.
Yeah, but if you don't like corn, then it's not a waste of resources, is it?
Yeah, it is. Because
How?
corn is good with other things. Corn on its own is where I draw the line.
So you would like corn in soup?
If it, I don't know what soup it could be in.
Like if you had chicken noodle soup and there was corn in it.
I'd eat it. I wouldn't enjoy it. Like, it's fine. Like, corn and stir fry, fine. Totally cool. Give me fried rice. No big deal. And yes, they're different things as far as I'm aware. But, super fine with that. Corn on its own? No.
To be fair, I feel like I don't hate corn on its own, but I definitely prefer corn in things. Like, most vegetables just on their own, I'm like, meh. But once you make it into something, I'm like, that's good. Like a leek. I never thought that I was a huge leek fan, but I made like ages ago, I should make it again, but I made this like leek and mushroom pie. So good! There was like, I was just like smelling the leeks while they were cooking and all the stuff, and I was like, I didn't think I would ever say that I was a fan of leeks, but right now, these leeks are smelling real good.
Well, yeah, I'm in the same boat, because I put leek in the pumpkin soup, and I was like, oh wow, I feel kind of bougie.
I mean, I never said that I put leek in my pumpkin soup.
Well, sentiment can relate, right? Guys, back me up. Yep.
I know, I like my pumpkin soup like pumpkin-y.
Yeah. Mine was falling out of the pot.
I feel like I would put leek in like any other soup, except maybe a tomato. But I don't know, my pumpkin soup, I feel like, I don't know, if I say my pumpkin soup, I don't make my own pumpkin soup. I just like take some from my mum every time she makes pumpkin soup. Because she knows I like her pumpkin soup, so she'll like just like, whenever I see her, she'll just like bring a box of it, and I'll be like, thanks, Mum. But it's always like roast pumpkin and then sometimes a little bit of sweet potato. But there's no like fancy stuff in it. Like there'll be spices and whatever. But yes. Labostas.
Yeah, I saw it. Ah, goodness me.
Oops. No, I'm having a very funny interaction with my post office lady at the moment. She's like really lovely, and every time I go in, she's like so happy to see me, and I'm like, hey, she's like, hey. There's like a bit of a language barrier because she doesn't speak like amazing English, but it's always funny. Until the other day when, I don't know, she just started like hinting. I think she asked if I think she was trying to ask me if what I was buying was for Halloween. It was just like a little package. And I was picking it up from my PO box, and she was like, oh, you're like, are you getting stuff for Halloween? And I was like, oh yeah. And then I can't remember exactly what she asked, but at some point I think she was asking me like if I'm dressing up or what I'm going home to do, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I make like costumes, and she's like, I don't know that she fully heard it, but she was like walking away and she's like, oh yes, you're at home making all of your potions and things. And I was like, hold on. I was like, do you actually think I'm a witch? Like obviously I didn't ask her that, but like it was just how quickly she just like assumed that I was going home to make potions for Halloween. And I was like, okay. And now I feel the need to like every time I go into the post office to just like dress like witchier and witchier.
Come in with a like prosthetic nose.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to find like a cat or a frog that I can borrow. Just have it like on my shoulder as I go in.
Oh. Take care, Grammy. See you Monday. I really want to open more Pokemon now.
Mm.
Oh, damn it. There's a link in chat if anyone wants to buy a pack and have it opened with free postage. Mark your order as pick up, let us know. Get some packs.
When's our next Pokemon set is it end of October or is it start of November?
Sorry? And next
Our
what?
next Pokemon set.
Oh,
Paradox Rift?
yeah, that is correct. Got Charizard EX. Paradox Rift. It is... Oh, there it is, November 3rd.
3rd of November.
Very good. Oh, and they have boosters. Excellent. Looking forward to it. Let's see, what are the cards? Do we know what the card set is? Card list?
We know some of them.
Oh, yes.
I think a lot of them from like
Let's go.
Raging
Let's go.
Surf. I like the Raging Surf set, but I don't like
Oh, cool.
some of the ones that we've gotten from, I don't know, the like future and past ones and not it.
Oh, okay.
I do not love them.
I think this is it. Let's take a squiz. These are just the regulars.
Oh, we get the plus one Minun ones, hopefully. I think there's the plus
Oh,
one
yeah.
Minun.
Oh, yes, the secret rare.
Yeah.
Oh, that Roaring Moon looks insane.
Oh, and there's a Gold Mango, like, two-piece, like, stacks on top of itself.
Oh, hell yeah.
With, I think, Gold Mango and Gimmighoul.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the bottom piece.
Oh,
Oh, and the
no,
Swablu
where's
and the Wingull look very cute. Little Swablu sitting on the wall.
Oh, very cool. Wow. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Garchomp goes crazy.
I'm not the biggest Garchomp fan.
Not the biggest fan of card Garchomp, I'll say. The bike one's quite
and
cool.
the candy one. That I saw that yesterday and I'm obsessed. So good.
These are cool. Oh my god, the Espratha one is awesome.
The Joltik scares me slightly.
Yeah, I wouldn't appreciate that if it were real.
No.
It would become a feature on my wall.
Especially not being on the corgi butt. Like, leave the corgi butt alone.
Wow.
And the Mantike too is very cool. That's probably my fave. But that's just like marine biology bias, so what can I say? Oh, and they're printing more Van Gogh Pikachu cards as well, because there was that whole drama.
Yes, that's right.
Which is very exciting.
What a strange turn of events for that.
Yes.
Just like a band of pirates getting together to scalp.
Well, that's
Van
what I
Gogh
found
Pikachu.
so funny is that I had so many videos from, I guess, like the influencers that were invited to go along and like check it out ahead of time. And like when they went in, it was so like relaxed and they were like, look at the art, and like everyone was just like taking like cute little photos of the merch on the merch stand and like bought like one or two things and were just like, you know, it's very chill. And then I saw like the first video of everyone like jumping over like it was some like Black Friday sale in America, and I was like, what the hell, like this is crazy. And then the fact that it meant they had nothing to like sell online afterwards
Yeah.
was like so absurd. I was not expecting that to be how it went. Like I was jealous because obviously it's the kind of thing you get in America. It's like the pre-ordering the Detective Pikachu game. You only got the promo if you pre-ordered it in like basically any country except Australia. Like they had a UK pre-order bonus, they had a Japan pre-order bonus, but you couldn't get the card as an Australian pre-order bonus. But I ended up pre-ordering it from Japan, so I'm hoping to get the Detective Pikachu Growlithe card. Because they had it on Amazon. I think it came with like a little lunchbox or something. I don't know. I just wanted the free stuff. Yeah, it's very cute.
Very cool.
And also being sold for kind of a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, I was internally.
That's how much you pay. Oh, I guess that's for the game. Is it the game and the promo? Or just the promo?
No, just the promo.
Just the promo.
Sealed.
That's like how much I paid minus shipping for the game and the promo.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Pokemon's a strange one. Oh, goodness me. Shouldn't do that.
No, I think some of the like pre-order bonuses for different things, like the Japan pre-order bonuses, have been so good. Because like they had the 3 starters in Pikachu as like the Scarlet Violet pre-order bonus, and Arceus is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the little Bidoofs.
Yeah, the little Bidoof in the back.
They're very
Yeah,
cute.
not bad. Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just a really cool one. I feel like whenever we get a pre-order bonus in Australia, it's just like a normal card but it's sealed. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
fun.
Or like a steel book for the 1000th time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get any like the fun cards. I mean, Britain got a mug. If you pre-ordered Detective Pikachu, you got a mug.
Ooh.
Like a Detective Pikachu mug. But like in Australia, there was nothing. There wasn't a card. There wasn't like an accessory. Everyone was like, maybe they'll announce one close to the date, but it just never happened.
The only time I've pre-ordered a game was Pokemon Black, I believe. Pokemon White, there it was. Pokemon White, and you got a Pikachu plush, and I still have that.
Cute.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it.
I was trying to find like all of the pre-order bonuses for everything lately, but it's not something you can just search, which is very annoying to me. I was like, what can I pre-order now to get a bonus? I want a bonus. But then no. They get, oh yeah, they do have Pokemon Center exclusives. I think some of those you can order from Australia, but some of them you can't. Just to make it really confusing.
If I find out that I got the worst version of a pre-order bonus, I'm going to be very upset.
I mean, I did so much research before, because I read somewhere after doing lots of stuff that you could get, like, the Detective Pikachu card bonus by ordering from, like, Amazon Japan. And I was like, okay. And so I did so much research trying to find, like, the best one, because everywhere had, like, different things you could get, like, just, like Detective Pikachu. United Kingdom had like a mug, and Japan, Amazon had a lunchbox, but then like another store in Japan had something else, and I was like, I don't know. And I ended up going with Amazon Japan because I was guaranteed to get the card. And like I got a bonus too, so like I'll take it. That's a very cute Pikachu
I think
plush.
this is it. But now I think this is better than what I got. This is tragic. This revelation's awful. Pokemon Center exclusives, yeah. Crazy good.
Are there any other Pokemon pre-order bonuses that you can get in a Pokemon pre-order bonus?
I can't remember what I did to get. I got the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl pin. I got the Pokemon Pearl pin
Oh, yes.
for pre-order. And you got like the coins from Sun and Moon. But like I didn't pre-order those, you just get them on release day if you get there early enough.
Okay, no, I don't want the digital pre-order bonuses. I want the physical ones. I want to hold it in my hand. These are all digital. This is not helpful. No, because I saw that there were plushies as a pre-order bonus for the Bluey game. And now I'm like, they should give plushies as a pre-order bonus for every game. Because I would pre-order so many games if they gave me plushies. I got the pre-order edition of Elden Ring.
Oh.
Which is the only reason I ended up buying the game, was because I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not. Like, I did, but I wasn't sure if I was going to buy it, like, straight away. But it was, I don't know, I just thought it looked really fancy, and I was like, how much is that one? I was buying something else, I was like, how much is that one? And they were like, whatever price it was, and I was like, it's the same price as the normal. I was like, I'll grab one of those. And it came with, like a patch and a poster and, like, an extra map, and I can't remember what else. Be in Japan March to April. Oh my god, nice. They always do fun Easter ones. I feel like Japan always has really cute, like, because they did the egg hunt this year, and it was all, I don't know, it was so aesthetic and cute. I love it. We opened one box of Premier. There was, Gladiator. Who was the little sketch?
Oh, I don't remember. It was Gladiator, Sabretooth, Black Panther, Iron Man, Deadpool.
Iron Man, and then the sketch was someone else.
Black Panther?
Black Panther, that's it. And it looked kind of cartoony.
There's a link in chat now if you want to view it, if you haven't already.
Magikarp watch is the best watch. Good luck.
Godspeed. Ooh.
That's, there's also Snom Watch, but Snom Watch is far less fruitful. I'm now curious.
No worries.
Snom.
I did ask, and that's all the Premiere we have left, but it was fun while it lasted. Excellent product. We do have plenty more though. If anyone wants anything Marvel opened, we have quite a few breaks still up for grabs. All the breaks can be found via the link in chat now.
I am confused because I've just found on Mecca there is a product called, like, an iPhone cover Snom Alchemy. And I can see the alchemy, but I can't find where the Snom is meant to be.
Oh.
I'm very confused. So if there was a Snom on it, it would be in my cart. But I cannot find a Snom. You know, one day I'll make it to Japan and spend all of my money.
Yeah.
One day. I was watching, I have a few friends that went to the Loki premiere in Sydney. I think they really ran it in Sydney. But I found out today that not only did they get to see, like, the screening early, but they got free Maccas, because there was, like, the Macca's Loki crossover.
Oh, yeah.
And so there was a table that had, like, all of, like, you know, like, the Loki-themed nuggets and the Loki-themed fries and the Loki-themed, like, little sauce packets. And I was like, I want to go to a premiere that has a crossover with Macca's so bad. Because I just want free Maccas during the film. Like, that would be phenomenal.
What? I can't believe... Like, of course it's McDonald's, right? Like...
Yes.
You wouldn't see, like, Loki Subway, would you?
No.
Like,
I mean, they're both green. But I just feel like it wouldn't hit as hard.
Yeah, right?
Because, like, the whole point is that it's, like, retro Maccas.
Yeah.
That they, like, go to. And I just feel like retro Subway doesn't hit.
When people think retro Subway, they think a literal Subway.
Yes. It's like it already is retro.
Yeah.
I haven't had Subway in such a long time.
No, I live next door to one and I haven't gone in quite some time.
Oh, that's impressive. I used to live next door to a lot of things and I would get them. I think my biggest issue was that, like, the route that I would walk to the train station went past A Million Life.
Oh?
which meant that every time I went to or from the station, I would be like, oh, well, I'll just pop into Million Life. Mistakes. Too much money was spent. And plushies acquired.
That is the real crux of it. It's just like, I want this thing, but
Yes.
do I have Subway 7 days a week money? No.
No.
If I did, it'd be done.
But no, now I have permanently Million Life coins in my wallet. When I go to pay, and they're like, oh, do you have this many coins? I like open my coin pouch, and it's just like a Million Life tokens. And I'm like, technically this is $1, but that's not how shops are gonna see it.
I've definitely accidentally put a token into the coin receptacle at a Kohl's.
Yes.
And then had to get that out, like, oh god. Yeah. I did that, and then because it wasn't real, I was off by quite literally 5 cents.
Oh no.
And then I had to break a note, and it was awful.
That's what annoys me most, when machines take every coin except a 5-cent coin. And I'm like, that is the one coin that I want to get rid of.
Yeah.
Like, just let me pay you money. Please. I don't want to pay 15 cents in, like, card. That just seems silly.
I still have it.
Hmm?
The coin.
The coin.
The coin token, yeah.
Did you hold that up to the camera?
No, just to you.
Oh, okay, because I couldn't see. Yeah, shut up and take my 5-cent coin.
Just, it's what you're designed for.
Literally, it's money. Like, take my money. Please.
Although you can't do it for breaks, which...
I think the thing that annoys me most is when my key machines don't take 5-cent coins. Because I'm like, the whole point of this existing is for me to get rid of my spare change. And if you don't take my spare change, what's the point?
I haven't used a Mikey machine since I tried filling it up at Chadston at like during my uni days, and then it ate my $3 and didn't give me a refill, and I was outraged.
Oh,
And there was a line behind me. I couldn't do a damn thing about it. I had to walk away. Oh, just terrible.
No.
Yeah. But since then, they have phone app.
Mm.
So, thank God.
No, every time I used the phone app and I wanted to top up, I had to like log in again, and I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah, the login. It will continue to happen. Yeah,
I know,
that is
it's
my
so
one.
stupid. Like, just keep me logged in.
I heard they were replacing with like Apple Pay / credit card, whatever, like, you know, Pay ID.
You can
system.
use them on Samsung phones. You can't use it on iPhones.
What a absolute! I'm
yeah,
gonna go
you've been
Android.
able to use it on like Android phones for a while.
This is my last
But-
iPhone. It's over.
Yeah.
What's the point?
But I don't know, they were looking at getting rid of my keys. So,
Coming soon though. Oh, good,
yeah.
good. You have time to reel me back in.
And then get rid of it again,
Yeah.
because we won't have my keys. I mean, I think we probably will still have my keys, but they were trying to replace it with something else.
Well, the idea is that you replaced it with Apple Pay / whatever the Android
I
equivalent
think,
of that is.
no, it wasn't that. They were going to get rid of like the concept of my key and just have you pay with your credit card.
Right.
That
yeah.
was, I think, what they were trying to do.
Yeah, which I get it.
Scares me.
It's
I like having
quite,
it separated on a different card.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it.
Because
But-
then I'm like, if I run out of money on the card, like, meh, she'll be right. If I run out of money in my bank account, that's terrifying. I don't like that.
Yeah, Peter, you're not wrong. Shameful stuff. Japan.
Yeah, Suica is cool because you can use it like not just. It's like it is a transport card, but you can spend money on other stuff at shops,
Yeah.
which is kind of a cool concept.
Japan's railway system is crazy. It sounds made up. It's that good.
Well, that's every time because I think the like Japan Rail Pass used to be like really good value, and now it's gone up in price, so it might not be. But then when I remember the first time I was looking at going over to Japan, which obviously didn't happen, but I was looking at getting the rail pass, but then I was like, half the places I want to go aren't actually included, like they're on a different rail line. And I was like, this is so confusing. Like in Melbourne, it's so easy because you're like, there's a little ring in the middle, which is the CBD, and there's all these branches out. So like if you want to go to like Cranbourne, you get on the Cranbourne train. Or maybe like a different train to get to what, like Richmond, and then go. But like, yeah, Japan Rail is so expensive. I think it very much depends. I don't know, there's a bunch of people that have done like analysis on it, but it very much depends where you are going and how frequently you're traveling. But I think a lot of people are just doing like trip by trip, or there are like other train things that you can do. So I think that's what I have heard is more thing. But yeah. One day. One day.
There we go.
And there's also like all the bookings that you have to do. The bookings for like the Pokemon Cafe and like, I don't know. Every time I see a TikTok about it, I'm like, oh god, that's more things that you have to plan to book months in advance. Just to make things extra difficult.
Yeah, the only positive of never having travelled is never having to deal with what happens when you don't plan properly.
Well, that's whenever I've travelled overseas. Like the last time I travelled overseas was when I was like 14. So, like, everything has been planned for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just like show up, pack a bag. Someone else, like, you know, I'm with people that know the area, they know everything. So like, I'm just like, I like Doctor Who. Can we go into every W.H. Smith so I can collect all of these limited edition Doctor Who books? That was like my entire trip. Now, you know, the responsibility. I went to Sydney the other week and I was like, I have to like make sure that I rest and I eat food and I make it to the airport on time. You know, like all those things that someone else doesn't do for you. Traveling international is going to be kind of terrifying. But also I feel like that's part of the fun. I really want to travel on like the Pikachu jet. That's like a dream. But also I have a feeling it's going to be like way more expensive than if you went on like the regular, you went on like a regular plane to Japan. But the fact that there is a Pikachu jet and it goes from Sydney is so cool. And that there's an Eevee jet too. Oh my god. ANA, is that the airline? I remember someone sent me like a flight deal ages ago, and I was like, oh my god, no, that's the company that does the the Pikachu jet. Pikachu jet quest. Yeah, ANA. Yeah. Pikachu jet. Pokemon Air Adventures? Like, they just make it sound so much fun. Little pilot Pikachu. Oh, so good. So good. Checking now what price it'd be if I flew ANA instead. Honestly, so fair. And I don't want how they made it. I just want I wonder how much it is. $850 more. Oh goodness.
You got Nintendo taxed. Oof.
Oh yeah. For your what? Your little coaster that you get. Oh my god.
Bandit, good afternoon.
I think if they gave you more free stuff, or you could wrangle more free stuff, absolutely. But Otherwise not. Because they give you like a coaster and like a little hand towel or something. And you get to take photos with like the flight attendants that are in like a little Pokemon outfit. But I think that's about the extent of like, I don't know. And also the fact it's a Pikachu jet, but also you don't get to see the outside from the inside. And you have to get to Sydney first, I think. You can't fly from Melbourne.
God, it's the RGB headphones of vehicle transport.
Basically.
Oh, man.
But like, yeah, I don't know. If it was like the Pokemon Cafe and they had the Pikachu pilot come on and dance halfway through, it would absolutely be worth it. But they probably won't. Oh, that was my favourite part of PAX, was that there was someone with a mascot Eevee costume, and they were so fluffy. It was so cute. I loved it so much. I only got a photo with them on Friday. People sent me photos Saturday and Sunday, but I missed them. I didn't see them. But, oh my god, it is like my dream to own just like a giant Pokemon mascot costume. They're so cute. And I love when they do their little dances. I want to be one of the dancing Pikachus when they go and do their little, like, you know, their little parades and they just do their simple little dances. I want to be one of them. Transit over to Sydney. Yeah, but that's, like, also more money. Like, then it's, like, the $850 more plus, like, an extra flight to Sydney. So, monies. Went to Japan back in July. Oh, nice! That is very cool.
When do cards from breaks get shipped? So we typically have a 5 business day turnaround between a break getting broadcasted and a break getting dispatched. So you'd expect once a week. We do it at least once a week. And if you have your Ozpost app or account linked with the same email that you used for your Cherry account, you should receive tracking details when it's on its way. There you go.
Saved $400 flying to Sydney first. Nice. I feel like would July have been really warm? Because that's like peak summer. Right?
Yeah, it is.
That's the one time I don't want to travel there, is in summer.
I only know that because I have a friend currently living in Japan who hated it, just the worst.
Yeah.
Just
Well, that's what I've heard, is that, like, yeah, they're not built to deal with heat.
Yes.
So it's not very nice.
yes, there's like no aircon, lots of houses.
Jai was hot, but not humid. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think the humidity is what gets to people the most.
It's not the heat that gets you,
No.
it's the humidity.
I think I would like to travel in, like, their autumn. So, like, September to November. But
Yeah.
also that means I have to wait till the end of next year. Because I think that's, like, a pretty time of year, but it's quieter. But also cherry blossom season has cherry blossoms. So,
Yes.
cherry blossoms.
I've
But
always
it's
wanted,
busy, so.
I've always wanted to experience American winter.
American winter.
Yeah, it'd be nice. All the snow. Never been.
I mean, I went, like, my family, when we used to go to Scotland to visit our family, would travel on Christmas. So we would leave Christmas Eve and then arrive, I think it ended up being like late Christmas Day, because that's when the cheapest flights were, because no one likes flying over Christmas. And so I was so excited to go over and experience snow, and every time we went, it would snow the day we got home. And we would miss the snow while we were there. It would just be like rainy and miserable. It was, yeah, very sad for little me. But I think, I don't know, I think it's very much the novelty with snow, because my parents both lived in the UK for quite a while. And it's very much like, it looks nice until you need to get anywhere and your car is frozen and you can't get out of the driveway.
Yeah.
And you're stuck in the cold and you can't get home or whatever.
yeah, I wouldn't know how to navigate it. It would certainly be like it's one of those things where like I wish I could experience it in VR through the comfort of my own
VR.
home.
Like 4D.
Yeah, man, this winter's really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we have just about 15 minutes left until the show's over, so if anyone would like any breaks done in that time, any personals as well, let us know. If we do start a break, we'll be more than happy to continue it past 4. But if nothing's done then, we'll wrap it up there. So anything gaming or entertainment related, let us know. If you have anything ordered, mark it as pickup and we'll give you free postage and we'll open it live.
I also keep seeing photos of people in front of Japanese claw machines. I'm also very jealous of that. Because they have such good plushies in their claw machines. Very not fair.
With some women's Don Ross World Cup. Ooh. Good idea. Don't know if we have any. But, in theory, excellent shout. I know there's been a break. I think blasters have been delayed for quite some time. Really want to see those. Would be excellent.
Well, I feel like the Blizzard cards were meant to be out sometime. But as per usual with Blizzard stuff, it got delayed.
Don't we... I don't want to say stuff and I'm wrong, but...
No, it was Blizzard, not Overwatch.
Right, but like, are there not separate... wow, 24th
Oh God,
of November.
November.
It's been... Like, are there separate Overwatch cards? Like, as like a separate thing?
There may have been, but I don't think any time recently. I think there's going to be Overwatch cards in the Blizzard set.
Yes.
If they do League of Legends cards, I'm losing all of my money. All of it. I have no hope. Oh God. Oh, Overwatch League.
Overwatch League.
I have quite a few friends that follow that like pretty hardcore.
Yeah, couldn't be me.
But like, I don't want the players. I want like Junker Queen.
Yeah. If we had Rocket League cards... Oh my
Rocket
god.
League cards.
Oh my god. If we had RLCS cards...
League of Legends.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that there's a set of Magic cards that hasn't been confirmed exactly what it is, but there's a couple of theories as to what it could be, and one of them is League of Legends. And if they do a Magic the Gathering League of Legends crossover, I may just lose all of my money.
Yeah, look, it might be time.
I was also sussing some of the Doctor Who Magic the Gathering cards.
Yes.
Also some really cool ones. Like, yeah, some really cool ones. And some like joined together ones, and oh, I'm very obsessed.
Did you see Kalia Minogue's in a Magic the Gathering card?
I mean, she's in a Doctor Who Magic the Gathering
Yeah,
card.
yeah. Did we discuss this already? Am I insane?
I mean, no,
Or is-
well, she was in an episode of Doctor Who, so
Yeah.
it makes sense that she's
yeah,
in it.
she's a legendary,
Yeah.
or mythical, or whatever they're called. But yeah, I thought it was quite cool.
Yeah. I was surprised they put in it, but it makes sense. I liked the Adipose card. I've always been a big fan of the Adipose, just because they're so silly and cute. They're just little blobs.
Wait, how do you spell it?
Adipose. A-D-I, just one D. Yeah. You'll probably need to put
there
Doctor
it
Who.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because adipose technically just
Aw.
means fat. They're literally just little blobs of fat.
Oh, that's cute.
That's what they are.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes, their card's adorable.
little guy.
They're just little guys.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Essentially, like, an intentionally failed weight loss thing.
Oh,
where people would like lose fat, but it would be their fat turning into adipose, and then eventually their whole body, they would just go away from existence and become a bunch of adipose who would be so cute. They were like freshly born like children, just being like, ooh, look at the world. Not that they spoke. They just made little noises. Very cute. But also like literally just like little blobs of fat.
Yeah.
No, I'm very excited if they do a new 2D season of Doctor Who cards. I reckon they're going to be absolutely fabulous. I always find it so funny on this show when I go back to my phone and like look at what I searched last when we've moved on through like 3 different conversations.
Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, we were talking about that before. Fun times. Does anyone have the Pokemon Monopoly?
No. Although I do have Avengers Monopoly.
I have Doctor Who Monopoly.
Yeah, I've never used it.
I only play Doctor Who Monopoly. I like don't. If I can avoid playing regular Monopoly and make people play Doctor Who Monopoly, I absolutely will every time.
The thing about Monopoly is that you need at least a second friend.
You need a friend.
Yeah, you need at least one other person in the building at any time.
You do.
Yeah.
That's what a friend is.
That is what friends are for.
Yeah. Or you can play online against strangers. That's also an option. Or
Yeah.
against yourself.
Yeah, I do like to, like I'm playing 2 games, like I'm playing both halves of the chessboard.
Yeah.
Oh man, good game there, James.
Oh, good play. You
but I
put
don't
me
know
in
if
a pickle.
Have you accounted for this? Yeah. All right, I need everyone's opinion on this. The best Monopoly piece. What is it?
The dog.
A dog?
Or the
Okay.
sonic screwdriver.
Okay. It's Captain America.
It's Pikachu.
I'm chipping in, like playing tennis against the wall. Yeah. Well fought. I always say race car. Race car is
Race
up
car?
there.
Oh no,
Or
dog.
the ship. What are the options? It's like cats and.
My favourite one is the dog in the race car.
Oh.
There's like a thimble and an iron and stuff.
Yeah. There's a wheelbarrow.
Penguin. This is not the OG. I want a dinosaur.
There's a T-Rex.
That's not the OG. That's hang on. Find an OG one.
Uh,
Oh, the spindle. Forgot about the spindle. Top hat. Yeah, I would say dog or top hat.
Is this? Is
Dog,
this?
ship, boot. I feel like cat's a new one. Cat got added recently.
It is more recent. Boot, top hat. Top hat is good. Car or dog? Yep. Okay, good. At least we're in general consensus. I'm okay with this.
Dog is the best. I will accept no other answers. After
There-
that, you guys can.
There is only one
No
correct
else.
answer. Yeah. Oh, this looks to be
Yeah,
about
ship,
okay.
dog, wheelbarrow, boot. Wait, did I say dog? Car. Ship, car, wheelbarrow, boot, dog,
Alright.
iron, top hat, thimble. The thimble I always thought was slightly weird because it was like slightly too small to be an actual thimble, but it was like so close to thimble size.
Yeah. That was quite the deceit.
And the iron I always thought was funny because I was like, that's the one that's actually going to damage your opponents in this situation. Like you have that big of an iron going over people's houses, like it's just going to flatten your competitors.
Okay. Follow up. Free parking. What is it for?
Money.
Okay.
I was in a family that any Not like when you bought a property, but when you paid like taxes or whatever, it would go in the middle, and
Right.
that would be free parking.
Now that is the correct answer,
Yes.
but I want to see who else. Yes.
You take the money
Okay.
that was taken.
Excellent. Very good.
Because if you don't have that, then free parking is just like boring. What's
It's
the point?
it's just an oasis in a desert of terrible mortgages. Yeah.
Yes. But like, I want the money. Unless the person that, I think the most annoying thing is when the person that has all the money and is making everyone else bankrupt, and you really need the money, and they land on free parking first, and then you land on free parking like just afterwards. That's the most infuriating
Yeah.
thing. It's like, I needed the money. It's like real life. The rich people get more money, and the not rich people don't get any richer.
I always miss Monopoly as a concept, and then as soon as I'm in a game, I'm like, get me out of here. I need to leave. It's not worth my time just to lose.
No, I feel like I've got so many other board games that I would rather play that are like way more fun.
That is the actual rule, absolutely. Yeah. It's always house rules that have the taxes.
No, I think the new games, it is an actual rule that you can do that.
Traditionally, it's the nothing spot, but I'm sure they've changed it over time by popular demand. I think it's kind of like the whole, you can't put a draw 2 on a draw 4 or whatever that sort of stuff is. You can't end
Yeah.
you can't end on a draw 2. Like, yeah, you can.
I kind of, honestly, I like that you can't end on a draw card. I think that's kind of like a fun rule, because it means people can't just save their wild 4 until the end. Like, it's not an easy win. You actually have to think about the win.
Well, there used to be rules where you would like count the score of the Uno cards you put down, and like whoever had the highest number would win. Like, I played that not very well. Like, you know,
That's too hard.
Uno's got some crazy stuff. Just under 5 minutes left, guys. If you want anything opened, now's a good time. Any breaks as well. We can get started if they fill before 4.
Lots of Marvel and some Star Wars.
Tons of Marvel. Haven't seen What If yet.
No.
Allegiance, just in a small peek of. 2 packs a spot for that one. And of course, Star Wars Chrome Galaxy.
Yeah, I love that make it chaotic, pick up 20. Because I love when someone, you like the look on someone's face when they're like, haha, +2, and you're like, haha, +2, and then it like goes around. And then the person who started it off has to pick up. That's so funny.
I would always sandbag so that I could keep my +2 for the person next to me that I hated, rather than have it carry on.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to play board games again.
It
It's
is.
been too long.
Yeah. It's board game weather right now. It's pretty miserable in a good way.
I mean, yeah, but it was like miserably hot the other day.
Yeah.
What's our weather report for the week? Oh god, it's 25 next week.
Yeah.
Lovely weather that's cold and rainy until Tuesday. And then we're 24, 25.
Speaking of until Tuesday, might be time to wrap up. Yeah. But yeah, I think as far as we know, we'll see. You'll see us back here Tuesday. More Pokemon, more Marvel. I'm sure.
Very exciting. We'll see you again. Thank you for coming along today and chilling and chat times. And yeah, we'll see you next Tuesday.